Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. This one is all about pick and rolls because the last one was about screens and this one's gonna be all about pick and rolls. So just like to refresh, a screen is where your teammate, like he stands his ground, blocks the defender when you're dribbling. So then like when you're dribbling, your defender is gonna have a hard time getting around my teammate, and then you could put up a shot, whatever. So I'm dribbling, teammate sets the screen to block my defender. Again, you can't just move with your defender, that would be called a moving screen and it'd be turnover. But yeah, so you have to plant your feet and then block the defender as your teammate with the ball is dribbling like this. Teammate sets the screen, defender tries to get around it, but it's too late, and then the person can already put up a shot like that. So pretty much now a pick and roll it's pretty easy. It's the same thing. You're setting a screen. So here's my teammate, I'm the person with the ball, my defender's right here, I'm dribbling, he sets a screen, I go over the screen, my defender's here, and then pretty much as soon as I get off of this screen, like as soon as I'm like right here, all the person who's setting the screen is gonna do is he's just gonna cut to the basket. So like the ball's right here, I set the screen, pretty much all I'm doing is as soon as he's right there, so as soon as he's right here getting past the screen, I'm the person who's screening for him, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut to the basket like this, because if I cut to the basket and he's right here, he can easily pass it right there, and then I could get an easy layup. It'd be easier with two people, but I guess I don't know, I don't really have anybody to do this with. So I have the ball, I'm dribbling, he sets a screen, I go over the screen, he cuts, I could pass it right here to him for the layup. So pretty much what the person with the ball is doing is this. He sets the screen, he can either shoot it or he can pass it once the guy cuts. And then the guy who's setting a screen, all he's doing is he sets a screen right here, cuts towards the basket for a pass, which would end up in a layup. So yeah, that's a pick and roll, because you're setting a screen and then you're rolling to the basket. And yeah. So, and then, I don't know if it's called this, I don't know. It's called like a pick and pop, and pretty much it's, again, another screen. So the person's gonna go over the screen. Here's the screen right here. Person's going over it. Then pretty much what this person is gonna do, the screen, he's gonna screen, and then all he's gonna do, he's just gonna pop outside. So he's just gonna take a step back, like outside the three, and then shoot it. I mean, he can shoot it if the point guard dribbles and then kicks it back out, So, first, setting the screen, going over it, then there's a pick and roll. The screener sets the screen, just cuts towards the basket. Like that. And then the second thing that you could do is you set the screen, guy with the ball comes over, your defender stays right here, and then your defender, or the defender for the person who has the ball, when they go over the screen, they're going to be so focused on guarding the person with the ball, because that's who they're supposed to guard. And then they're gonna get mixed up because the person who's guarding the person who's screening is gonna get mixed up because they don't know if they should switch defenders or if they should stay. So that's a big reason why communication is important on defense, because if I'm the defender who's guarding the person with the ball, and then I go over, or the person with the ball goes over, and then I get stuck with this guy, and then my teammate who's defending him is also stuck here. It could be complicated. I don't know how to explain it, but like my teammate, since I'm defending the guy with the ball and I get screened on, and then the person who's defending him is also going to get mixed up because they both don't know like what they're going to do about the person with the ball who can shoot it. So yeah, communication's really important. And then so you can either say switch, which means like just switch defenders. So the person who's guarding the screener just guards the person who has the ball, is dribbling back that way, and then the person who was originally guarding the ball just guards the screen person. And yeah, so there's that, you know, the screen, he drops, rolls. It could be an easy cut to basket, bounce pass, layup. If you can't get a layup while you're down there, just kick it out, find a shooter outside. And yeah, and then there was the pick and pop. So let's say I'm a teammate and I'm setting the screen. My teammate goes over my screen, and then this guy just takes a step back, and then the point guard can kick it out to this guy. He can shoot. He can shoot, or he can pump fake, pretend like he's putting up a shot, and then drive in for like a floater, a layup, a pull-up, jumper, whatever. So he can catch, pump fake, dribble. Do a pull-up, pump fake, he can do a floater. Pull-up, pump fake, do a floater. Or you can pump fake and then just go in for a layup. Like that. There's many ways you can do it. And yeah. So once again, to go over what we went through. Just a pick and roll. Going over the screen. Person cuts for a pass, or person with ball can shoot it. Then pick and pop, same thing as, you know, a screen and a pick and roll, except for the defender rolling, they go out. So dribble, this person backs out to the 3-point line where they can put up a shot, a three, you can put up a three, a mid-range, a floater, a layup, whatever they want, or whatever works. And yeah. So, catch it. That's a shot. Oh my gosh. I didn't warm up before this video, so that's why my shooting's off. But, yeah. So, a way to say this, pick and roll, defender goes down, and then a pick and pop, defender, or not defender. So a pick and roll, the person who's setting the screen just rolls to the basket, and then a pick and pop, person who's setting the screen just pops out towards the 3-point line or whatever, just takes a step back. And yeah, I think that's all. So pick and roll goes down, pick and pop goes up. But yeah, I think that's all that I could think of for this video. So yeah, if I make the shot, you have to subscribe. I'm not warmed up, so hopefully I make it. Oh. Well, I made it, so you have to subscribe. And just for fun, I'll shoot another one. Anyways, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully the pick and roll and pick and pop comes in handy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.